Hello, my name is Lina, and related to my learner's profile, I want to tell you that learning is really important for me because it is the way to access to what I want to do in my professional and personal life. It is a way to achieve my objectives in each field. I consider myself as a persistent, disciplined, and organized person, and I think that this is positive and this have helped me during my learning processes. One of the restraints is that I would like to accomplish my goals quickly, but sometimes it takes more time than what I thought, and that it stresses me a lot. Technology is an important tool in all aspects of my life, in my job, my personal academic life. I use a lot my computer to read, study, plan, etc. And my cell phone also helps me a lot. I consider myself not an expert but efficient at solving some problems related with technology. Although I am a digital immigrant, I have great abilities with it. I am really cute to search information in the web because I don't have enough time to go to a library, which is something that I really enjoy. I think that which motivates me to do all the things that I did or I have done in my life is to have a clear objective. If I study, it's because I like what I am studying or I need it in my professional or personal life, as I said before. I try to do my job the best I can because I like it and I really want to transmit something valuable to my students. Besides that, I consider myself good at planning. Since I was a child, I am sick for agendas, calendars, etc. I really enjoy to plan a trip, my duties, the most that I can. I have as priorities things according to my time, space, my schedule, etc. I prefer to be punctual and assertive in all the aspects of my life. For me, it is important my job, but at the same measure, my studies and my personal life are priorities. But I have to admit that sometimes it's hard to cope with everything. In most of the cases, I am so tolerant with myself when I make an error, but when I consider that there is no justification for that mistake, I feel frustrated. But of course, it depends on the situation. I try to relax, overpass the stress in order to be productive when I study. I go to a cinema, listen to music, go to eat something delicious, etc. In cooperative learning, I think that I am really good at working with people. Not always I am the leader, but I am so productive and I could deal very easily with everybody. Obviously, it also depends on the people that I work in. Related to goal setting, I think that is an accurate theory and practice. In my life, I have done it without realizing that it was a theory or its name, and I really think that it helps us to achieve our objectives. It can enhance our motivation and help us to organize our time, our practices, and our habits. This is part of what I want to implement in my thesis to my students because I really think that it's something valuable and necessary. Until now, I intend to implement self-regulation strategies through a virtual environment. I don't think that technology develops autonomy, but with the correct instruction and guide is one of the tools that teachers and students could use, or must use to develop it. Technology is immersed in our lives, and using it in a positive way can have enormous benefits. I think that we can achieve what we want to achieve, but I know that it's necessary effort and time. That's all. Goodbye.